Real quick. Let me bust this down. All right, y'all. We're going to come out the New Testament. We're going to read Luke 16 and 19. It's Jesus Christ talking. Watch this. This Jesus Christ talking. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. He was rich. He lived good every day. Watch this. 20. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus. He was poor, which was laid at his gate full of sores. So he in front of the man's house full of sores. This man living it up, living his best life. He laying out there full of sores. He's poor. Watch this, y'all. And desiring to be fed, he was hungry, with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. He didn't even ask him for a full meal. He said, just give me the crumbs that fell from your table. You rich. Let me read that again. 21. And desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. The dogs came and licked his sores, fam. Watch this here, though. And it came to pass that the beggar died. He died. He ended up dying. And was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. Bro, that's very important to know. Let's read it again. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died. So the rich man died too. Poor man died. Rich man died. And in hell, 23, he lifted up his eyes. So the poor man, he was carried away by Abraham's bosom. Look at that as pre-heaven. Look at that as a heaven before heaven. He was carried away in Abraham's bosom. Now, the rich man died too. It say in 23, in hell, he lifted up his eyes. That's what it say. Let's read it again. And in hell, he lifted up his eyes. This the rich man. Being in torments, and seeing Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom. So, it's two sides. Now look at the side where Abraham and Lazarus was at. It say Lazarus was carried away into Abraham's bosom. Now, he is the poor man. Now, the rich man, he on the other side. He can see them. That's all they're saying. He can see them from afar off. Let's read that again. 23. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torments, and seeing Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom. He over there chilling, doing the backstroke. It's sunny over there. He in pre-heaven. He over there enjoying himself. It's sunny. It ain't raining. He living his best life. And he cried and said, Father, Abraham, have mercy on me. Remember, this the rich man. He woke him in hell. He over there being tormented. But he could see Lazarus over there living his best life over there in Abraham's bosom. He could see. 24, let's read it again. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus, that he may dip the tip of his finger in water. He was over there burning. He say, Abraham, please send Lazarus over here. Just let him dip his finger in water and put it on my tongue. It's so hot. Let's read that again. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus, that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue. Cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. He was over there in torment, fam. He on that barbecue pit I'm always talking about. Why he seeing Lazarus over there in Abraham's bosom doing the backstroke. Let's read that. Let's keep going. 25. This what Abraham told him. When the rich man said, can you send Lazarus to cool my tongue? This what Abraham told him. Watch this. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receive it. He said, hey, remember when you was up on earth living your best life? Remember that. Let's read that again. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things. The good things is the Bible. He gave you the scripture, the actual Bible. He gave you the good things in life, but you rejected those. He said, remember that? Let's read that again. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art in torment. He's saying, y'all had the same 24 hours. Y'all got the same good things. Y'all both had the same Bible. He followed the commandments, and now he good. You over here in torment. Watch this. This is the point right here. Watch this. 26. And besides all this, meaning on top of that, and besides all this, between us and you, there's a great gulf fixed. He said, hey, on top of that, in the middle of us, it's a great gulf. Look at that as a river, a stream. It's in the middle of them two. And in this gulf is lava. It's lava, fam. So he can't get over there and they can't come over here. He said on top of that, we can't get to each other. Let's read that again. Then he said, I pray thee, therefore, Father, that thou would send him to my father's house. The rich man say, well then, since I can't be saved, I pray that you send an angel or send somebody to my father's house, because I got 5 brothers. Man, they up there living their best life. They don't know. They gonna end up down here with me. I don't want that to happen. Can you please send somebody? That's what the rich man was saying. Let's read that again. 27. Let's read it again. Then he said, I pray thee, therefore, Father, that thou would send him to my father's house. For I have 5 brethren, that he may testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment. Remember, now the rich man asking him to send somebody up there to talk to his brothers. Watch what Abraham tell him. 29. Abraham said unto him, they have Moses and the prophets. Now, there's many prophets in the Bible. Daniel, David. A lot of them that's in the New Testament. Luke, John, Paul. He said Moses, bro. The old law is not done for. That's why he made sure he put Moses. Moses and the prophets. That's everybody else after that. That's everybody else after that. Daniel, Joshua, Matthew, Luke, John, Paul, etc., etc. Let's read that again. 29. Abraham said unto him, they have Moses and the prophets. Let them hear him. I'm not sending nobody up there. I gave them the Bible. Christ said my father gave them the Bible. He gave them the Bible. That's the answer to everything. Nah, I'm not sending nobody. 30. Watch this. And he said, nay, Father, this the rich man. And he said, nay, Father Abraham, but if one went unto them from the dead, that he will repent. He said, man, they not going to listen to Moses and the prophet. They not going to read that Bible. You need to send somebody from the dead. Send Tupac. They know he dead. Send him. Send him. They'll believe him. This is what the rich man said. Watch what Abraham tell him. 31. And he said unto them, if they hear not Moses and the prophets, man, you want me to send Tupac when God sent Moses? 31, bro. Let's read that again. And he said unto him, if they hear not Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded through one who rose from the dead. Bro, it say a dead man not going to be able to reach them. He say my father gave them Moses. He gave them Daniel. He gave them Joshua. He gave them Matthew, Luke, Paul, David, Solomon. He gave you all these people, bro. They ain't even listening to them. Hosea. So it don't matter if I send a dead man up to him and talk. They not going to listen, bro. That's how you know our people hard-headed, bro. God say you ain't going to even listen to a dead man. A dead man, bro. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. That's how I know when I teach some of these people, they'll never get it, bro. They'll never get it. No matter what I show them. It don't matter how many scriptures that say that the book is for it. They just not going to get it, bro. They're not going to get it. They're going to be just like the rich man. They're going to be just like him. They don't even know nothing about Abraham bosom. How you get there? Revelation 22:14 say, blessed are he that follow, or blessed are they that follow his commandments, for they have the right to the tree of life. You might say, well, then anybody can do that. No, bro. Israel. Now, fam, we got to break this down in its proper context. That's why the neighborhood is in shambles. Nobody have no mercy. It ain't no mercy, no knowledge of God in the land, bro. It say that in Hosea 4:1. It say, hear the word that the Lord has spoken, O house of Israel, O children of Israel. The Lord have controversy with the inhabitants of the land. He got a beef with our people. They out here killing each other, stealing, robbing, gang banging, selling drugs to the community, etc., etc. Why is they doing that? Because it ain't no knowledge of God in the land. How is it not no knowledge of God in the land when it's a church on every block in every ghetto in America? How is this not no knowledge of God in the land? I can go down one street and count 5 churches, but nobody know they tribe. Nobody know Jesus is black. Nobody know the whole book is written for Israel. Nobody know the covenants. Nobody know none of the law. Nobody know the holy days. Nobody know none of this, bro. Nobody know that they supposed to be having on fringes. Nobody knows it's an abomination for women to wear pants. Nobody know that they don't supposed to get tattoos. Nobody know men supposed to wear beards. Nobody know they don't supposed to have shaven heads. Nobody know that bald head is a sin from God to the women. When they head hair fall out their head like this girl, Will Smith's wife, that is a sin from God, because look how she acting. She don't know that God has punished her for that. That is a punishment directly from God to women, bro. They don't know none of that, though. This is why God got controversy in the land. Ain't no mercy. He say people stealing, robbing, committing adultery, and blood touches blood, which is black on black violence or Israelite on Israelite violence. This is why I teach, bro. This is why I teach, because nobody is breaking the Bible down the correct way if you not from IUIC. Shalom.